This is not really a story about space. It looks like one. It has the moon, Mars, AI, automation, future cities, off-world contracts. All of that is in it, but that's not what it's really about. At its core, this story is about a question that a lot of people are already starting to feel right now. What happens when the world keeps advancing, but ordinary people no longer know where they fit inside it? What happens when intelligence becomes cheap? When machines can do more, when systems become faster, cleaner, more efficient, but human beings start losing something harder to name. Not just jobs, not just stability, meaning. The reason this story starts with one working man on Earth is because that's where this future becomes real. Not in a lab, not in a boardroom, not in a launch video, in a life, in bills, in routines, in quiet humiliation, in the feeling that the world is moving forward without asking whether you can still come with it. That's what the fourth frontier is really about. Yes, we go to the moon. Yes, we go to Mars. Yes, the story gets bigger. But the deeper the story goes into space, the more it comes back to one question. What are human beings still for when machines can do more of the building, the managing, the calculating, and the optimizing for us? And maybe even more importantly, what parts of being human should never be handed away? This series is not here to tell people to fear the future. It's here to take the future seriously, to ask what kind of world we are actually building, and whether progress means anything if people lose their sense of purpose inside it. So if you've ever felt like the world was changing faster than human beings were being asked what it should all be for, that's why this story exists, and that's why we're building it. Welcome back to the fourth frontier.
Some people landed on their feet. That was the hardest part. Not the headlines, not the promises, not even the machines. The people I knew. The ones who came from the same kind of work, the same streets, the same tired mornings, and still found a way to make themselves useful to a world that had already stopped asking anything from me. I met one of them in a part of the city that looked like the future had arrived there first. Glass, clean light, quiet money, the kind of place where nothing rattled. He looked good, rested, certain, like the world had made room for him. He said I was looking at it wrong, said nobody owed me the old version of things, that work changes, markets move, tools evolve, said the people who made it through were the ones who stopped mourning what had already ended. He called it adaptation, like it was clean, like a person could just step out of one life and into another without leaving anything human behind. He wasn't cruel. That almost made it worse, because he believed it. He believed the future was still open. If you were willing to become the kind of person it knew what to do with. I left there feeling smaller than when I walked in. Not because he was wrong about everything, because he might have been right about enough. Later, Lena told me I was angry at the future. I told her I was angry at what it had taken. She said that wasn't the same thing. Said I wasn't only grieving money, I was grieving identity. The part of me that used to know where it fit. The part that didn't have to explain why it mattered. I wanted to argue, but I knew what she meant. So I walked, past the polished districts, past the transit glass, past the places where everything looked like it had already been optimized for someone else. And farther out, the city started telling the truth. People patched together what was left in all kinds of ways. Some disappeared into screens, some into side hustles, hacked systems, grey market fixes. Some got mean, some got numb. Some kept helping each other for reasons the market would never know how to count. That was the part I couldn't stop thinking about. Not who had won, who was still trying to remain human inside all of it. That night, I found myself back in front of the lunar listings. Same cold language, same impossible distance. But this time, I didn't read it like a joke. I read it like a door.